Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Sumie Learns Chinese. 大家好，欢迎来到我的频道 Sumie 学中文。Today we are gonna learn more vocabulary from new HSK Band 1. Today is episode 8. 大家好，今天我们将会学习更多有关新的 HSK 第1等级的字词。今天我们将会学习的是第8集。So let's check it out. Today we are going to learn more vocabulary from new HSK 1 for the beginners. Today is episode 8. Okay, let's have the brief idea about what Chinese characters we are going to learn today. Today we are going to learn 5 phrases which started with the 声母的, okay. The actually is exactly the writing, same as the English letter D, okay. But in Chinese, according to the pinyin system, it is 的, okay. 的打 beat or hit, okay. 打. Number 2, 打车, which is take a taxi. It doesn't mean hit the car, okay, literally. It is not correct, okay. 打车 that means I want to give a phone call to call a taxi, okay. Take a taxi. 打车. The third one is 打电话. That means make a phone call or call other people. It is not, okay, it doesn't mean hit the telephone, okay, you hit the cell phone physically. No, it's not correct, which is make a phone call. Number 4, which is 打开. It is open. 打开. Number 5, 打球. That means use your hand to hit the ball, which is called playing the ball, okay, playing the ball. 打球, okay. So let's read the whole vocabulary list together, okay. 打车打电话打开打球 Well done. So now we have a brief idea about how to pronounce all this vocabulary. So now let's learn what is the usage of each character. The first one is 打 which is hit or beat, okay. 打 Okay, so if you still remember what I have taught you in the previous videos, you may know that when we are talking something about your hand, you have to use it with your hand. When we have this 提手旁, when we have this part on the left, so it is 打 okay. It is 一二三, and now on the right side, it is 1 2 3. 打 Okay, let's read it one more time. 打 Okay, so now let's write the vocabulary or the character together, okay? It is 一二 and then take, and then 1 2 take. 打 Okay, let's write it one more time. It is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Well done! So now we know how to write 打. And that is very important in our lesson because in the following phrases, they all started from 打. If you know how to write 打, actually you have already mastered 50% of the lesson. So congratulations, we have done a good job. So let's keep going. What is the usage of 打? Beat or hit. I was beaten by Amy. 我被 Amy 打了. Okay, 我 that means I. 被 is a character which will be used in the passive voice. Okay, when you want to say something which is in the passive voice, we will use 被. Okay, Amy. 打 which hit, okay, is the verb hit or beat. When you see le, that means it is something happened in the past or it's happened already, okay. 我被 Amy 打了 I was beaten by Amy. Okay, 我被 Amy 打了我被 Amy 打了 Okay, I was beaten by Amy. Okay, there's another thing about 打 I really want to introduce you guys, which is about 打蚊子 Okay, 打蚊子打 is heat, right? 蚊子 is mosquitoes. Okay, if you are living in the Asian places, you may know that actually there's so many mosquitoes. They are very annoying, so you always want to kill them. But in Chinese, we won't say kill mosquito, 杀蚊子 literally. We will say 打蚊子. There is a mosquito flying around and I hit it. That means 我在打蚊子 mosquito. Hit the mosquitoes in Chinese, which is 打蚊子. Okay, 打蚊子. It is very funny, so I want to share this with all you guys. Okay, 打 打. Of course, 打 also means hit something. Okay, hit something. Like we won't say 打人, okay, because it's not good to hit people. 所以打 remember this verb or this action. That means beat, hit in Chinese, which is 打 打. Okay. The second one is 打车打车. What is 打车? That means call a taxi. It doesn't mean, hit the car, okay? It's totally different. It's not hit the car, okay? It is call a taxi and you want to take a taxi, okay? 打车. 车 is, a car, okay? You can call a taxi, you can call a Uber, okay? No matter transportation, you can call privately, okay? 车打车 the 车 is 一二三四车 Write it one more time. It is 一二三 This one longer 车 One more time. Do you get your pencil, your pen ready? Or at least your finger, okay? Whenever we are writing the Chinese, please make sure that you will follow me. Just you remember, under the new curriculum, all of us have to know how to write the characters correctly, okay? Writing is very important. So don't be lazy. Let's do it together. Okay, let's do it together. 车 It is 一二 Longer. Last one. 车 Car. No matter 火车 Train. No matter the taxi 计程车 or the bus 公交车 If it's the car, in Chinese we would say 车 generally, okay? 车 What is the usage of 打车? 打车 take a taxi. 今晚打车回家 Let's go home by taking a taxi, okay? 今晚的今 which is today. Today, 晚 which is night. 所以今晚 is tonight. Tonight. 打车 take a taxi. 回家 go home, okay? As I told you, 打车 doesn't mean take a taxi only. You may take a Uber, okay? Or you may take a bicycle if you want, but it is free to happen, okay? In China, we would say 打滴滴, 打滴滴. Okay, I will show you what is 打滴滴. I will show you the two characters. Okay, let's see which one is correct. 滴滴. Okay, there are two characters. Okay, share the same pronunciation. In Chinese, some people will say 打滴滴 or 打滴滴. Okay, what does it mean? 滴滴 means taxi or the public transportation, like the taxi. Okay, so when you go out, you want to go to somewhere which cannot take you can't go there by taking the bus or the train or the train. You may call 滴滴. 滴滴, it is the taxi. Okay. 今晚打车回家，今晚打车回家。The next one，打电话，打电话 give a phone call，打电话。So how to write 打 we learned it already. So this time let's write 电. 电 is electronic. Okay, do you know it is electronic? So it is 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one is a little bit longer and then take. Remember, toward this part, you should be smooth. You should not be like too sharp. It is not a 90 degrees right angle. Okay, no, it's not correct. Okay, it should be smooth perfectly. Okay, smooth. Okay, so let's read it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 电. Okay, 电. Let's write 画. How do you write 画? It is 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 画. When you see the part like this on the left, it's something about saying about your mouth, okay? Like 说话的说，说话的话 they will have 言字旁。谈天也是用言字旁。And the right part is your tongue in Chinese, 舌，舌. So that means when you were talking, you have to use your tongue, okay? So it is 说话的话，话, okay? So I hope you guys, after knowing the meanings of each part of the Chinese, it will help you guys to remember how to write these characters easily, okay? So now let's learn how to write 画. 画, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 画, 画, okay? So how do we write 打电话 together? Let's write it. Okay. Remember, don't be lazy. Let's write it together. It is 1, 2, take. 然后再来一个丁 take. 电话的电 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 画字 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 下面一个口 Excellent! We learned the most difficult phrases of today. So I hope you guys, practice more, practice more. Okay. Next one, let's learn what is the usage of 打电话. I have to call my mom. I have to call my mom. 我要, that means I. 要, have to. 给, to who? 给, to my mom. 妈妈, 妈妈. 打电话 that means call them. You may know there is a measure 个 between 打 and 电话. 打个电话 that means I have to make a phone call, okay? You have to emphasize you just want to call your mom one time. 打个电话, okay? You may say 打个电话 or 打电话. They are both acceptable, okay? 打电话. Okay, so let's read this sentence together. 我要给妈妈打个电话。我要给妈妈打个电话。我要给妈妈打个电话。Okay, I remember when I was a kid, I would like to join together with my friends outside, and then I will have to call my mom. Like after school, I would say, "Mommy, I want to go to the party with my friends, and I will be late today." So I will give them a phone call. Okay. In the past, when you send, it is not easy to send a message. Okay, because they will charge you free. They will charge you. If you give them the call, it is you can get a better deal. You don't need to pay too much. But if you send a message, then you have to pay extra fee. So you have to know that the IG, WhatsApp, WeChat are not that popular. It hasn't existed in the past. So we have to call them. 打电话 okay? 我要给妈妈打个电话 I have to call my mom, okay? 打电话 The fourth one is open. 打开 okay? 开怎么写呢 It's very easy. You only have 4 strokes, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Done, right? Very easy, okay? But there's one thing I want to remind you all, okay? This part should be like slash, okay? It's not like 11. It's not correct, okay? So let's write it together. The K, it is E, R. The second line should be longer, and then 1, and then 1. K, K, okay? So let's write that K together. It is 1、2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4，打开，打开，打开。Okay, 打开。So what is the usage of 打开? Do you know that? Do you still remember? Which is open, open. Okay, open. Could you please help me open the can? 能帮我打开一下罐头吗？ Okay, 能 that means could. 帮 help 我 me 打开 open 一下 which is the action is quite short, only one time. Could you please help me? Okay, 打开一下罐头吗？打开一下罐头。罐头 is the can, like the canned food. Okay, 吗 is a question word. So let's read this sentence slowly. Slowly, okay. 能帮我打开一下罐头吗？能帮我打开一下罐头吗？能帮我打开一下罐头吗？当然，我很乐意帮你打开罐头。Of course, I'm willing to help you open the can. Okay, 能帮我打开一下罐头吗？ Okay, 打开 can also use like can you open your book? 打开你的书。Could you open your school bag? 打开你的书包。Can you open your notebook? Okay, that means written notebook. Okay, I want to check your note. Okay, 打开。But I want to tell you, in Chinese when we say 打开空调, that means 开空调. That means turn on the AC, air conditioner. Okay, turn on 打开空调. It doesn't mean you want to break it, open the AC. Okay, it's totally different. But in Chinese, they can use the same phrases. Okay, they can use the same phrase, the same expression as 打开。可以打开一下空调吗？你可以开一下空调吗？ Okay, open. Turn on the AC. Okay, it is not open the AC. That means turn on the AC in Chinese expression. Number 5, 打球, hit the ball. That means exercise. Okay, play the ball. Okay, 打球, 球. So let's write how to write 球. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't forget the very important dot, okay? 球, 球. So let's write it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 球, 球, 打球. So let's write how to write 打球. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Remember this part. Okay, the lower part, this part is long. It's not on the line. It should be a take. So it should be like 1, 2, 3, take. Okay, another take. 1, 2, 1, 2, dot. Okay. 打球, 打球. Now let's learn the usage of 打球. 我喜欢打球。I like playing basketball. 我喜欢打球。that means I 喜欢 like 打球 playing basketball. Okay, so in Chinese, when you say 你想去打球吗? That means do you want to play the basketball? Okay, if you say why, there's so many ball. Okay, why is it a basketball only? It is like a general saying. And you want to say 打球, that means play the basketball. If you say 踢球, kick the ball, do you know what does it mean? Yes, play the football because you have to kick the ball. Okay, 踢足球. Okay, 打球 and 踢球. Okay, so if you want to say something especially like I want to 打羽毛球, to play the badminton, you should say 我喜欢打羽毛球. You have to emphasize and to talk you have to tell people clearly about what item of the sport you want to play. If you only say 打球, they will think you want to play the basketball. Okay, 我喜欢打球. I like playing basketball. 我喜欢打球. I like playing basketball. 打球，打球. So today we have learned 5 phrases of the lesson, right? So the first one is 打, beat or hit. The second one is 打车, 打车. The third one is 打电话, 打电话, make a phone call. The number 4 is 打开, open, open. Number 5, 打球, 打球. That means play ball. Mostly they mean play the basketball. Okay, so let's read all these phrases together. Okay, so we will read one character. Okay, one phrase 2 times. Okay, it's like 打, 打. Okay, and so on. Are you ready? Let's go. 打, 打, 打车, 打车, 打电话, 打电话, 打开, 打开, 打球, 打球. Well done! I want to give you guys a big hand. Very good, because now we learn 5 phrases. They are all about 打, and we have learned a lot of phrases, and I appreciate all of you. Try your best to read aloud, to write as more as you can, and I'm sure if you if you are keeping your motivation, your passion, and then keep writing the Chinese read aloud with Sumie, I'm sure in the future your Chinese will be better and better. Okay, same as before, we will have the quiz in every lesson. The quiz of today is, what does 打车 mean? That means, what is 打车 in English? What is 打车 in English? A is hit the car. Hit the car. B is take a taxi. Take a taxi. Okay, so what is the answer? Don't hesitate to write down A or B down below, and I'm very happy to check the answer and tell you the correct answer. Today, we have learned a lot of vocabulary from new HSK Band 1, and I really hope that all of you can enjoy and benefit from watching my videos. If you do think so, don't hesitate to like my videos, subscribe my channel, and share my videos to your friends who are interested in learning Chinese. Moreover, don't hesitate to follow my Instagram, Sumie Learns Chinese. So see you guys next time. Bye.